Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cloud Wars Minute, our daily news and commentary show. You know the promise here. You give us 3 minutes, and we'll give you some unique insights into the greatest growth market the world's ever known. A lot of big quarterly earnings numbers coming out next week, so I wanted to ask, Microsoft versus Amazon, who's going to be king of the cloud in Q1? Let's take a look first at my forecast for Amazon. I think their AWS cloud unit is going to break $13 billion in cloud revenue for Q1. They've never hit that number before, but I think Amazon is rolling on very, very solidly, doing a great job in a lot of fields. So I'm expecting them to come in at a little over $13 billion for Q1. Remember, too, that middle of next month, in the middle of May, AWS will have a new CEO coming in. That's Adam Selipsky. He was an early executive in AWS for 10 or 11 years. He was recruited to be the CEO of Tableau. He did great things for them. Now he's coming back to fill the CEO spot at AWS after Andy Jassy was promoted up to be CEO of the entire Amazon empire. So new CEO coming in for AWS in the middle of next month. And clearly there'll be lots of interesting things going on with that company under a new leader. Now, over at Microsoft, what I'm looking for them next week is to come in between 17.5 and $18 billion in revenue just from their cloud, not for the whole company, just from the cloud. And remember, that's Microsoft's Q3 for fiscal 21 for them. So Q4 will be ended June 30th for Microsoft in their fiscal year, and that's always their biggest one. So if you think this number is big, just wait till next quarter. I think two big focuses for Microsoft. One is going to be the way they are now, as Satya Nadella said at the end of February, we now have an industry-first focus. I think that'll really start to come into play. You hear more and more about how Microsoft is leading with deeper industry solutions that offer opportunities for new products, new services, new technologies, new combinations of things to help their customers do things in the digital economy that they've never had to do before. And also, I think it'll be interesting to see how their Teams collaboration suite becomes more and more a strategic part of their enterprise play, particularly in some of these new industry-first clouds that Microsoft has been developing and is going to expand. So, I had posed the question of who's going to be king of the cloud in Q1. And again, I take my hat off to the great things that Amazon has done with AWS, but Microsoft is just booming, performing now, as well or better than, most corporations have ever performed. And I think clearly Microsoft will hold in Q1 by a wide margin its leadership position. It's been number one in the Cloud Wars top 10 for more than 2 years. I think that'll hold. Amazon will come in on the Cloud Wars top 10, hold its spot as number 2 with another great quarter, but Microsoft is going to be almost $4.5 billion bigger in revenue just in Q1. So there's a look ahead. Remember, also next week, we'll get the report from Alphabet, including their breakout of Google Cloud's numbers. We'll keep you in touch with those things over the next few days here at our new news and commentary show, Cloud Wars Minute. Thanks for being with us.